Good evening, guys. I'm going to make a video. Excuse me. I'm going to make a video presentation about bunkering, or let's say when you say bunkering, that will be fuel oil and diesel oil. So, with this in mind, the vessel is going to have a bunkering in Long Beach, California. So usually the chief officer will ask the chief engineer on how much amount of bunker is he going to load or receive bunkers in, let's say, California, Long Beach. But at this time, we will try to compute how much bunker we're going to load without asking the chief engineer. And with this in mind, we will try to get the target arrival draft in Tokyo, which is 11.86 meters of in saltwater density, okay, of 1.025. So let's start, guys. The title is Allowable Bunkers to Load. By the way, this narrative or this problem is based on a master mariner, which has by his experience, he have made a bookbind, or he has made a small book, and this is one of his experience which he wrote in his small book, and I came across with that small book, and I would like to share it with you guys. So the originality of this narrative or problem is from a master mariner, so I just want to share it with you guys. Okay, so let's start. It says here, example: a ship is underway towards Long Beach, California to load bunker. So he's now going to Long Beach, California for bunkering, and then proceed to final destination in Tokyo, Japan. So he will just receive bunkers in California, I mean Long Beach, and then he'll proceed to Tokyo, Japan, where he's going to discharge his cargo. Estimated bunkers ROB upon arrival Long Beach. So this will be the ROB of his fuel when he arrives in Long Beach. FO is 202 metric tons. DO is 74 metric tons. Now, from Long Beach to Tokyo, the estimated time is 16 days. So the steaming time is 16 days. Okay. Now, for daily consumption of fuel oil is 33 metric tons per day, and his daily consumption of DO is 2 metric tons per day. Okay, so to get the total consumption, you multiply 33 times 16 days and multiply 2 metric tons by 16 days, then you will have the total consumption for the entire voyage. Okay, now here's now the solution. This is the question: calculate how much quantity of fuel and diesel oil to load at Long Beach in order to reach Tokyo with a draft in salt water not exceeding 12 meters. Okay, what he means here is, if you are going to load the fuel oil, which is the when you load bunker, which is fuel oil and diesel oil, see to it that you will not be overdraft, because the draft limit is 12 meters. So you should not exceed 12 meters when you arrive Tokyo. Okay, 12 meters meaning the density, local density of Tokyo is salt, which is 1.025. So this is calculation procedure. So this is how it is being calculated, the bunker. Okay, so A, giving you to allowance to drop limitation in Tokyo. Let drop saltwater will be 11.86 meters as arrival drop in Tokyo. So meaning, instead of 12 meters, your target drop arrival in Tokyo will be 12.86 meters in salt water, okay? That will be the density of 1.025. Letter B, arrival Tokyo drop salt water. So if your limit drop, let's say your limit drop is 18.6, which is this one, and the corresponding displacement is 68799 metric tons, which is according to your hydrostatic table. Okay, so with this displacement, you minus your light ship or light displacement, which is light ship, which is 12,362, and your dead weight will be 56,437. Okay, so that will be your dead weight. Okay, now you are loaded. Your cargo is 53,222. Your freshwater on board is 200 metric tons. Your ballast is 6 metric tons, and your constant is 250. Okay, so with this cargo, freshwater, ballast, and constant, the total is 53,678 metric tons. Now, if you notice, guys, what is not included in this figure is your fuel oil and diesel oil. Okay, so this is your non-cargo weights. This is your cargo weights. Okay, so with your cargo plus your water plus your ballast, water plus your constant, that will be your dead weight. Okay, but take note that there's no fuel oil here. There's no bunker, no FO and no DO. Now, to get the amount of fuel oil, okay, if you have this the dead weight of this non-cargo weight and the dead weight here, you deduct 56,437 metric tons minus your dead weight of 53,678. You will have computation of fuel addition of 27,559 metric tons when you arrive Tokyo. So this will be your fuel oil when you arrive Tokyo. Okay, now we have not yet this will be the total of bunkers. I think this will be the total bunkers that are going to receive in I'm sorry, this will be computed FODO because you don't have bunkers here. So dead weight minus this dead weight of 56,437 minus the dead weight here of 53,678. What will be the fuel or diesel oil total? If you add that together, that will be 2,759 metric tons on arrival Tokyo. Okay, now the steaming time, this will be your fuel oil when you arrive. This will be your bunkers when you arrive Tokyo. So you add the fuel oil from Long Beach to Tokyo. So when you have 33 consume, when you consume FO is 16 days times your 33 tons per day, that will be 526. So diesel oil 16 days minus times 2 tons per day, that will be 32. A total of, you add this fuel oil arrival Tokyo plus your plus this consumption, then this will be your on departure Long Beach of 33,000. I'm sorry, 3,319. So so this will be, you add this one, this will be your departure of Long Beach. Okay, now estimated bunkers when you arrive Long Beach is your ROB in Long Beach will be 202 metric tons and diesel oil of 74. These two figures you deduct it with this your departure Long Beach. This will be your allowable bunker to load. So this will be the total bunkers that you are going to load. Okay, meaning this will be the amount that probably the chief engineer will receive bunkers of 3,043 metric tons. Okay, so this is your estimate only because this bunker is limited only to this figure, because you will have to reach this target drop of 1186. So with this arrival drop of 11.86 meters, you can only load up to 3,443 metric tons of fuel oil and diesel oil, so that you will get the target of 11.86, because you have already a cargo of 53,200, your fresh water is 200, and your ballast water of 6 metric tons, and you have a constant of 250 metric tons. So what is not listed here is your fuel oil. So with these figures, deadweight here and the deadweight here, you deduct this one, then you will have computed FODO of 2,715 meters on arrival Tokyo. But look here, since you have 16 days to travel, so you will have fuel oil of 528 metric tons, and for 16 days your diesel oil will be 32 metric tons, and you add all together, you will have 3,319 metric tons on your departure Long Beach. Okay, this will be your total fuel oil when you depart Long Beach. Okay, now you have you have an ROB upon arrival. This will be your departure. Okay, FODO and Long Beach. But since you have an ROB when you arrive in Long Beach, FO is 202 and your DO is 74, which is this one. Estimated bunkers ROB on arrival Long Beach. So with this figure, you deduct this figure to 3,319, and you will have, that will be 3,443 on arrival Long Beach. Okay, that will be allowed bunker to load. This will be your total amount of bunkers to be loaded on board. Okay, but this is according to your figures, which you have not yet asked that chief engineer on how much bunker would he load, but this is according to your computation. Okay, now since this will be your intended bunker to load, and therefore it says here diesel oil to be loaded at diesel oil tank, say 96%. So 96% of your diesel oil tank will be 201. Okay, meaning to say For example, if the 90% of your diesel tank is 201, you deduct this value to your allowable bunker of 3,043. So your fuel oil tank would be about 2,842. Okay, so let's do it, guys, like this. Okay, I will show you. Okay, let's say bunker to be loaded. Okay, that will be your FO and DO. Okay, I'm sorry, DO. Okay, how much would that be? That will be 3,043 metric tons. So that will be 3,043, okay, metric tons. Okay, empty. Now let's say your DO, your diesel oil, you will load only to, diesel oil tank will only load up to 96% full. Okay, so let's say if your tank is 98% full, that will be only be 201 metric tons. Okay, so if you're only to load DO tank of 96%, which is 200, how much will be your FO? So this will be your FO tank. Okay, so your FO tank will be your total bunkers to be loaded minus your DO tank. So your remaining bunker to be loaded will be 2,842, which is this one. I'm sorry. Here, 2,842. Okay. So I'll continue with this one. So I'll repeat, guys. So your limited draft at Tokyo is only 11.86 meters with a displacement of 68,799 minus your light ship. That will your deadweight arrival in Tokyo is 56,437 metric tons. That will be your deadweight. Okay. Excuse me. Displacement minus light ship, that will be your deadweight, which is 56,437. Okay. Now with so this will be 56,437, which is this one, guys. 56,437. Okay. So now when you arrive Tokyo, you will have a cargo of 53,222. Your fresh water is 200. you have 6 metric tons of ballast water and 250 metric tons, which is your constant, a total of 53,678 metric tons or dead weight. So when I said a while ago, what is missing here is your fuel oil and diesel oil. Okay, so this is your non-cargo weights: first water, ballast water, constant, and dead weight, and this your cargo. So you add this all together, that will be your dead weight. That will be 53,678 dead weight, which is the departure in Long Beach. This will be your arrival in Tokyo. Okay, now we have not yet computed the fuel oil or the diesel oil, which or the bunker. So the next here in number 3, so your dead weight arrival Tokyo, which is 56,473, which is this one, arrival Tokyo, minus your dead weight departure Long Beach, which is 53,678, which is this one. You deduct 53,678 from 56,437, then your computed diesel oil and fuel oil and diesel oil arrival Tokyo will be 2,759 from Tokyo, from Long Beach to Tokyo. Okay, so that will be computed of 2,000. So you have now this FODO, which is not included in these figures. Okay, and this one, so that will be your FODO computed on arrival Tokyo. Now, since you have these bunkers already from arrival Tokyo, you will add your fuel consumptions in 16 days of fuel oil and diesel oil. So 16 times 33 equals 528. 16 days times 33 equals 32, and you add this all together. So your departure on Long Beach should be 33. Your departure on your total fuel oil on departure on Long Beach will be 3,319 metric tons. Okay. Now next will be this is your departure. So this you deduct your ROB. You have an ROB on when you arrive Long Beach of FO of 202 metric tons, 74 metric tons of DO, which is this one. I'm sorry, which is this one. Sorry, where is this one? Which is this one, guys. This will be your ROB of estimated bunkers ROB in arrival Long Beach should be FO 202 and DO 74. Okay, which is this one. So deduct this ROB from your departure Long Beach. This will be your allowable bunkers to load on arrival Long Beach. So this is the figures that you're going to load bunkers in Long Beach. Okay, so you will have to load 3,043 metric tons of fuel oil and diesel oil according to your computation, basing on your arrival draft of 11.86 meters Tokyo in salt water. So you base this arrival draft here of 11.86 meters, and you should load the bunkers of 3,043 3,043 metric tons. Okay, so meaning allowable bunkers to load on arrival Long Beach. Okay, now the problem is how much are going to load of fuel oil and diesel oil. So we don't know how much in each tank should we load. So based on 96% tank of full tank of diesel oil. So let's say diesel oil you have only to load 96%. So 96%. So maybe according to the figures or the hydrostatic of the fuel tank, 96 of DO is 201 metric tons. Okay, so 201 metric tons. So you're now you know now that you're going to load 200 metric tons of diesel oil, which is 201. But how much would it be loaded in FO? So that will be, you compare it this way, guys. You have the total fuel oil to be loaded, which is this one, minus your diesel oil, which is 96%, and the remaining will be your fuel oil. So you now know what is to load of your fuel oil, which is 2,842. Okay, just put this way, guys, so that okay, erase this one. So you're going to load fuel oil of 2,842 and your diesel oil is 201 metric tons of diesel oil. Okay, and number 6, the last one. Note, if the above figures are followed, meaning if you follow these procedures, guys, this one, then you will not exceed the drop of 11.86 meters. Meaning, if you're only going to receive bunkers, of 3,043 metric tons, if this is what you're going to receive, so when you arrive Tokyo, your drop will be 11.86 meters. That is what it meant when he says, if the above figures are followed, the arrivals in saltwater Tokyo is 11.86 meters. Mean drop, yearly, meaning not exactly, but yearly, maybe less. Okay, now here's another computation I made, guys. Bear with me. Let's see. Okay. Here, this is your arrival Tokyo. This will be your limited drop when you arrive Tokyo. This is your displacement, which is this one, minus your light ship. That will be dead weight arrival Tokyo. Okay, this one. Now, instead of breaking of this one, you deduct your cargo of when you arrive at Tokyo, the 56,437, minus your cargo, minus your freshwater of 200, minus your ballast of 6 metric tons, minus your constant of 250. Then your computed FODO on arrival from Long Beach to Tokyo is 2,759, which is the same with this one, guys. Okay, this is the same. So what I did is, you have your arrival deadweight Tokyo, which is 56,437, which is this one, minus your cargo, which is this one, minus your freshwater of 200, minus your ballast of 6 metric tons, minus your constant, then you have a total of 2,759, which is this one, guys. Okay. From here, then you proceed these procedures. So you have a computed FODO on arrival Tokyo plus your consumption of 528 metric tons. FO and your DO is 32. You have your fuel oil on departure Long Beach will be 3,319 metric tons. Okay. So minus your ROB upon arrival Long Beach, which is FO is 202, your DO is 74, so your total intake of bunkers will be 3,043 metric tons allowable bunkers to load in Long Beach. So this will be your bunkers to load in Long Beach. Take note, guys, that you have not asked the chief engineer on how much bunkers you are going to load. This is based on your computation, okay? But I'm sure more or less it will be almost the same, okay? Because you have to reach this target drop of 11.86 meters. Just in case the chief engineer we have a more figure, then advise the chief engineer to lessen the figure, which is almost to this one, or no more than this one, or it can be less. Okay, so at least you have an idea of what bunkers to load. Okay, basing on your arrival drop or target drop of 11.86 meters. Okay, and here, note, if the above figures are followed, the arrival drop is in salt water in Tokyo is 11.86 meters mean drop. So meaning yearly, meaning close to your target drop. So if you follow these procedures, guys, then you will reach your target drop of 11.86. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please click the like button, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification button or bell. Thank you and have a good day.